everyone, it's Sarah and Josh Pomerleau at Keller Williams with the May video update.
Yep, just want to talk to you about what's going on in the market and what's going on with the team. It is, things are starting to...
Spring is here.
Yeah, spring is here. It's almost the summer. And we skipped spring this year, didn't we? From snow to 80 degrees and rain.
That's true.
But what I was going to say is that what we're really seeing right now is inventory went through the floor, and now it's still bouncing around the floor where it's just there's not much inventory. However, all of a sudden, looking at the reports, there's 20 or 30% more listings per week than there was over last year, which last year was even increased in listings as well. And why we know that's happening is because people are able to sell again. People that couldn't sell 2 years ago or a year ago can sell now because prices have just jumped.
Yes.
You go all over the place. People are. It looks like 10% gains, 10% gains, and they're thinking maybe another 10% gain just this year.
That's what I was going to say. And we're not sure how far that's going to go up. Are we going to,
it depends on neighborhood and all that.
It just depends where you're at. But there are some people that kind of just tipped right back over to being able to sell again, which has been really fun.
It's so much fun because now they can get out of the home that was going to be their 5-year home that ended up being their 8-year home. And now they're going to go buy their home that they can be in for 10, 15, 20 years and get a good deal and get a great interest rates. Now we also are seeing interest rates increase.
I saw that. I can remember something on the internet. They were talking about the interest rates are starting to creep up.
Yeah.
Which was to be expected. I mean, they weren't going to go to 0%.
For sure. I mean, we're going to see it. We're still seeing it really, 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 really low. People in the 3s. But it's going to just start increasing, it looks like. And then next year. I talk to the top loan officers in the country from time to time, and they are saying it's going to increase.
That's right. All right, so enough of that.
It's not going to decrease because it can't get to free. Right?
Exactly. One other thing, we have a book that we've been reading. We just read. It's called The One Thing. I don't know if you're a book reader at all, but actually Gary Keller, who is the co-founder of Keller Williams, wrote this book. He's written a few books. This happens to be our favorite.
And this is just not real estate related.
No, it's not. And so that's why I figured we'd bring it up on the video blog if you like to read it. It's an amazing book about focusing on what's the one thing in a particular area of your life that if you were to focus on it would make everything else unnecessary or easier. So that's kind of the philosophy that he comes from in this.
It really cuts out some huge myths that are in our society about multitasking and discipline and big is bad. And there's a lot of in there that really cuts it to it, and he really brings it through research, stats. I mean,
originally the book was like this tall, he said, and no one was going to read it, so they had to cut out that and just use 1 or 2 pieces of research per topic. So amazing book. So if you check it out, it's in all the airports. It's also in Barnes and Noble and all those places, and Amazon as well.
Yeah, so. I just saw him on Forbes.com do an article as well. So thanks for tuning into this May's update, and we look forward to talking to you soon.
Talk to you later.